Hey guys, how you doing? Is that music volume okay? Oi oi! Hey up! How was the journey? It was really good. Absolutely awesome. It's fine. Cheers, Varsek. Appreciated. Cheers, guys. I've just made this little overlay setup because I'm not going to be playing Moco. I thought I'd go live. Just have a catch up with you guys. Maybe answer some question you guys might have that I can. Because don't forget, everyone, I'm under NDA. I can't share everything yet. But we can talk some stuff, I guess. And I know you guys might have some burning questions I might be able to answer. But can you spill some tea? An Englishman never spills his tea because he always drinks it. Because we love tea. Spill everything. How do you feel after you tried some stuff of Neo Moco? That is a good question. Let's see if this chat box will come on, guys. Might not. I think it'll look better if the chat box is on screen, I guess. Your handsome trust. Thanks, I actually appreciate that a lot. Oh, we've got the chat box. But we can't see because of my background. That's a bit of a shame. I wonder if we can put a bit of a... Oh, we can... Right, yeah. Boxed. That might be better, guys, if I change... Yeah, I think that's better. Put a grey box, yeah. Thanks, guys. I don't usually have these chat boxes on my streams. I think that's better, yeah? So, Defix says, how do you feel after you tried some stuff of Neo Moco? Make that a little bit smaller. Two secs, guys. I think that's okay, is it? That looks okay. Or is that too distracting? Yeah, so after playing the new Moco, I feel good. I'm excited. I'm actually low-key hyped. Yeah, I'm happy. I think it's good. Is Neo Moco amazing or amazing? Yeah, like, don't forget, guys, I'm under NDA and we have got videos coming out as creators and things on the 29th. So keep your eyes peeled on the channel. Subscribe if you're not. I assume most of you guys are if you're already in the live stream. But we are posting videos on the 29th where we can reveal a lot of things. But like, this is just me personally. Like, obviously, I can't speak for everyone because, you know, it might not be for some people. And a lot of people might prefer it. I personally preferred it. And I really enjoyed playing it. You know. Is Neo Moco better than Moco now? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with chat. But welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Is Neo Moco better than Moco? Now, I'll put it this way. I can say this. So after playtesting the new Moco, obviously I was there for a few days and I was playtesting the game, giving feedback and things. And when I got back to my hotel room and I logged into the current Moco to do my daily jobs and things and do a bit of XP burn, it felt boring. The current game actually felt boring in comparison. That's the way I felt. Do you know if the current story will get reset or if we'll be picked up from where we ended in chapter 2? So, I don't know a lot of details on that side of things because I was more interested in playing the game and giving feedback on kind of the gameplay and everything else. But it was still super early days. It was still super early days. Yeah, the 29th. So keep your eyes peeled, man. Like, question for you guys? What sort of stuff do you want to see in the videos that we're gonna share? What's most important to you guys? How do I feel about squad shutting down? Yeah, I'm low-key sad. You know, I am a super creator for Supercell. I love Supercell, and I just want all their games to succeed. I feel really bad for, you know, the creators that have put a lot of time and effort into the game, and they were building the channels on Squad Busters. So I am sad. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame it had to go down that way. So I am sad, but I guess Supercell have learned things from launching Squad Busters the way they did. And it's kind of a good learning curve, but I am sad. You know, I feel bad for the creators. I was there myself not too long ago with Clash Mini, so I do know how they feel. But yeah, it sucks, man. Is the Neo Moco going to be a different app or the same one? You mean app icon? I don't know. If that's what you mean, I don't know the answer to that question. Is it before February? I don't know. They did say they're aiming for the first quarter of 2026, which could be the end of March. I hope it's the 1st of January, but I don't know because that's subject to change because obviously it's kind of a bigger overhaul the game's going through. So there might be unexpected delays, which they might have to extend. That's why they say subject to change, just to cover themselves. Because it would look bad if they say, oh, we're going to release the game on this date, and then they have to push it back. But I don't know the exact date, Varsek. Has any specific date being discussed? I don't know. They just said aiming for the first quarter of 2026, but that is like subject to change. I hope it doesn't. I hope it's the 1st of January. You know, we can all get our hands on it and play away. Cove, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. I mean, this Q&A session, yeah, ask away, guys. It doesn't even have to be about Moco. I was like, that was a good question about the Squad Busters. How do I feel about that shutting down? Has the social aspect being worked on? Well, I think the social aspect, like, is kind of a big drive for the team because what we're seeing in this chapter, in this version of Moco, we had the change from the community, from the groups to communities, and they got extended to 10,000. Even like we're seeing groups now with 10,000 plus members. So personally, I think that's a big a drive for the team just from what they're doing in game now. I mean, let's be honest, guys. Like a game with good social features, especially this type of game, is a W. It's a really good thing to have. Is it peak or sheet? Says Old Fish. How you doing, man? Is the new Moco more engaging? Like I did say before, this is how I felt personally when I play tested the new Moco, and then I went back to my hotel room to play this current Moco we've actually got. This current Moco actually felt boring. In comparison, that's the way I felt. Class is free to pay or pay to win. I think it's Moco's a free to play game, right? I think that's what they want to keep. That's what sets them apart from the other cell games. Show some great stuff on how classes look like. That's what Defix wants from videos. I think classes are going to be the main thing for players, you know. Are the classes good or bad? Yeah, I like them. Clash Mini's death was just sad, yeah, but you know, we move forward, don't we, guys? It is sad. I mean, how's the merge tactics in Clash Royale? Have you guys played that version inside there? I think it's doing okay, is it not? Random game, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the answer to that question. But like I say, do bear in mind, guys, like, I can't talk about everything yet. 29th is the date. We spill the tea, as someone said in the stream. Plus, I'm only going to be live for maybe an hour doing this with you guys. I just wanted to come home and go live and catch up with you guys, because I haven't been live for a long time. And talk about what I can, because I know you guys are waiting patiently. Yo, ads, oi, oi. How is the new game? Yeah, like, it was a super early. Like, it's a super early version of the game we played, but I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself. Do you like Neo Moco better than the current Moco? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. What can you share about the update, if anything? Yeah, I've got to be super careful. Like, I was kind of like low-key hesitant going live, because when you're live, it's an easy place to say something you shouldn't, if that makes sense, and someone clip it. But I think I'm okay. I mean, Joao shared a lot on his Twitter about the update a week or two back, which I did do a video on. So check that out, guys, if you haven't. Check that out. Was just a quick update on what Joao shared over the last couple of weeks. Yo, Expectation, how you doing, man? Yo, X, are you at home? Feel free to jump in a Discord call with me if you want. I don't know how busy you are or what, but like, if you want to jump in a call with myself while I'm live, feel free, man. Just let me know. But no, you were a really nice guy. I'm so happy I met you. Really nice dude, Expectation. I mean, that was the first time I met Echo as well while I was there. And I've met Kairos before, and obviously Kairos, goes without saying, is a nice guy. Echo, nice guy. Joao, awesome. You know, all great people. Dev team, great people. Like, obviously, when I was there, I was with the dev team. Spent a lot of time with them, and what I will say, guys, absolute fantastic bunch. And like, I've got 3 kids, and to me, the most important thing in the world is my children. And Moco, too, the dev team, feels like a child to them. That's how much they love the game and how passionate they are with it. And believe me when I say this, my friends, like, I don't think you could want a better dev team working on a game. We are in good hands there. Honestly, unreal. The unreal. Oh, quick. I just want to say as well, while me and Expectation were over in Helsinki, we did get our creator groups activated. So if you use my creator code in-game, which you can see in the top left, which is GazTommo, you will get an invite to my official creator group inside of Moco. The same goes for Expectation, which is called Expect, I think. Is that right? Is that right, X? Drop it in chat just to make sure I got it right. But I think Expectations creator code is Expect. So if you do use our creator codes in game, you will get an invite to join our official creator group. Just to let you guys know. Didn't Expectation make Expectation? Is there any Actone Fast Toxic Spitters and Princess Ladybug on Last Nightmare maps for Project? You know something, I've still got to do that myself, Robert. I haven't completed them myself. But because this update's been announced for like the first quarter of 2026, we've got plenty of time, so I've just been doing them passively. I haven't like focused on them, so depending on how far you are into the projects, I wouldn't worry too much about it. We have got a lot of time to do things like that. Will regional pricing come? I don't know. I don't know about that. That's something that isn't like got to do with creators, I guess. We were there just to play test the game and give feedback. That's like, that'll be down to like the marketing team and things, I guess. Are they going to make the rifts easier? Well, I don't know. That's like a bit of a tough question to ask because we're moving from builds to classes, aren't we? So I don't know how to answer that because I guess now they're removing power progression and we're moving to the classes. It's down to skill whether you complete these rifts, not level, which is what I like. It's an aspect of this new update I really do like. Or you mean in this version of Moco, they're going to do another set of balance changes? Because if I hope they do for this version of Moco, because they do need to make the rifts a bit easier, I do think. How much replayability is Neo Moco going to offer? I mean, I guess that's one of the questions we can wait and see on the 29th. All the Supercell creators are awesome. They are. You know, I've met a few of them. They're all great, man. Did you see that random gamer? Did you see that video I posted? I think it was my last video I actually posted on the channel. No, it wasn't. The video before, maybe. I posted a video on the conversions for the Mo Gold and your player level when you're going to get the skins in the Mo Gold going into the new update. I think I posted a video before that. And Joao, our community manager, posted some gameplay of the Squid Blades on his Twitter, which I posted in the video. You can just see how, from looking at that clip, how creative the classes kind of look, or at least some of them, off that gameplay. Too noisy, no probs X. Tell me everything. Is the update any good? Are you guys excited? I am excited, personally. I am actually super excited, if I'm being honest. Yeah, code expect. So if you use expects creator code in game, you'll get invited to his creator group, confirmed there by expectation himself. Just like OJ and Kairos and Echo and that do have it currently in game. We finally got ours activated. So that was just a little announcement I was throwing out there for you guys. I've still got my own group, Old Fish, that's got over 1,000 members in, but I've now got my exclusive group that people get access to only by using my creator code. Are the classes good? You have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. I don't want to like talk about the nitty gritties of the classes too much. Just invite me into the group, says Ads. Will the level leaderboard come back? We'll have to see. You played the Neo Moco. I did, yeah. Super early version of it, at least. What is the thing on the... What is the thing on top of the GazTommo display in the background? I don't understand. Random gamers really wanting all the sneak peek stuff. Better knock this aircon on, guys. Apologies if you can hear this aircon in the background, but it gets so warm in this little room super quick. Yeah, expectation mentioned leaderboards so many times. Like every sentence, expectations said, I think add leaderboards in. Does the classes outshine the current builds? Like I did say, when I played Neo Moco and I went back to my hotel room and I played the current version of Moco we have now, it felt boring to me in comparison. What rating would you give the changes? That's actually a good question because it's super subjective. And we, like I say, we played a super early version of Neo Moco, so it wasn't a fully polished version. So from what I feel and what I've played, I would say an 8. It would be awesome if unique boss drops are there. I have done a video on that in the past myself. That is something I would like to see because it just gives that replayability of things, doesn't it, in game, and that grinding aspect for people who like grinding things. But that's something I do agree with, and like I say, I have done a video on that myself. Is the Assassin Squidblade class fun? Do you think it looked fun, IP? In the video clip I shared in my video. Expect a solid 8 and 9 out of 10. So yeah, me and Expect are on the same wavelength. The Lawcat says, will the new Moco seasons reset every month? We'll have to wait for our sneak peek videos, I guess. Unique boss drops needed. I do agree with you. Like that is that is something I like doing in games. Guys, so there's still reason to play current Moco if we want the cosmetics. Yeah, absolutely. If you want the cosmetics, I did post a video on this going through the conversions. Absolutely. If you want the more gold and the cosmetics and things, play away. And the titles, like I did say in my video, the titles that you get from the conversion are exclusive. But the skins aren't. They may or may not come back to the game. So who knows? But I would certainly play it to at least get the skins. Because the titles are exclusive. I'd even push to get them, you know. They'll be super rare years down the line. Yo, Rock. How you doing? Can you show us my... Sorry, can you show us my room? What? My stream room? I can't really do that without taking my camera off. My camera's all mounted behind my monitor, you see. It's basically all you can see. This is the back. That's the door there. Behind, like I put a roller blind in front of my door, just so I didn't have a door in the background. Looks a bit better. And then I've just got my 3 monitors and my cameras and my desk here. Very, very small room and an aircon unit in this corner on top of a chest of drawers with the Xbox beside it. Oh, the thing above the sub count? You mean the skeleton? This little dude? That's just a little Supercell plushie. It keeps an eye on my sub count for me. Lets me know how I'm doing. Hot Dog Man is live. Back at live streaming. Yeah, boat game. I was a boat game addict for a few weeks. Bro can teach me how to level 62 to level 162. Never let your daily jobs stack. That's all I do. I do my daily jobs every day. Burn my XP every day. Never let them stack the 10 because then you waste XP. That's all I've done. How many classes are there? An approximation is fine. Enough. Enough. How do you know, SWAT? Because you've never played classes yet. But I do get where you're coming from. Like, that was my concern. When we first heard about the changes. The team was getting rid of builds. No power progression. I was like, what? It's like the main parts of the game. But like I have said twice during this live stream, when I did play the new Moco and I went back to play this version of Moco we've got, it felt boring. I was like kind of like deflated. I was like, oh. IP, have you paused the stream by accident? Or gone back, skipped back a little bit by accident? Is anyone else getting massive stream delay? Because I shouldn't have. I've got it on the like lowest latency setting. Will there be more Luna? I hope so, because that means we're getting more Amanda Rochelle, who voices Luna. Such a nice lady. I did do a video on that as well, guys. If you haven't seen, I interviewed Amanda Rochelle, who voices Luna. Check that video out as well. It's quite cool. It's quite cool to see the people's faces who voice the characters we love in Moco. And I did do Drain of the Vampire. Drain is voiced by a guy called Jack Ayres. Very nice dude. I've done a video on that as well. And I get them to do. Well, I asked them to do some impressions of the characters Luna and Drainer in the interview, which is cool to see. So if you agree that the country should become a bit easier, did you talk to them about it? I don't think I did mention it, to be honest, because I was there for the new Moco. I didn't want to burden them with problems and issues on this current Moco, do you know what I mean? When you were there, did they say anything about Moco going to PC? I don't think so. I think they're just focused on mobile at the moment. The Supercell's a mobile gaming company, right? But I mean, never say never. I personally would kind of like to see it on PC at some point. I would personally like that. Hey guys, is the team aware that the new merch token offers aren't not available for a lot of players? Aiden, that was just brought my attention this morning because a few guys actually posted that on my Discord server. I haven't seen their merch token offers yet myself. And that's what we were discussing in my Discord server. I think I might actually drop a line to the team, see what's going on there. Because there was some offers there of skins I didn't even have that I want. Any new UI changes? I guess that's something we'll have to wait and see for. Yo, Kez. The skeleton is so cool. Hot dog man's wife. Hot dog woman. Gaz has nerves of steel. I'd be sweating my body off. Trying not to spoil too much. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't say a lot, guys. But I just wanted to go live and have a chat with you guys as well. Because I haven't been live for so long. And kind of reassure you guys that I'm excited for the update. That was like the big reason to go live. I was going to do it in a video. I might still yet. But I thought 2 birds, 1 stone, we can go live. But I am excited, guys. I really am. If I wasn't, I will give you my honest opinion. But I am excited. Yo, AJ, how you doing, man? That's why I was asking you to join this stream. Did I meet the other game teams at the HQ? We briefly went in and said hi to some of them. But we had a lot to get through. We had a packed schedule for the week. With the Moco team and things. Like I did say, the Moco team, man. Fantastic. Like, just... Oh, it's a shame you guys actually can't go there to see for yourself. Like, how much they care about the game and the passion they have. It made, like... I knew they would be passionate, but it made me feel better as well meeting them. Because at the end of the day, guys... Like, I make Moco content on my channel. And the better Moco does, logically speaking, the better my channel might do. And if Moco dies, my channel dies with you. Because I'm not starting again on another game. Guys, I've done Clash of Clans, Clash Mini, Squad Busters, and now Moco. I ain't switching again, so I need the game to succeed. Like, arguably more than anyone. And I'm confident. I'm confident. My stream's really delayed. Why is that? Like, I have the lowest latency on, and I've never had like a massive stream delay before. Oh no, that's so bad, a 5-minute delay. And I'm not getting any errors on my streaming software, guys. Weird. Apologies for the stream delay, everyone. That's so bad. That would annoy me. I'm just there. Are you welcoming? Yeah, more Luna is always good. I'd assume they would have more Luna because she's like kind of the main face of the game, isn't she? Take care, Indian gamers. Thanks for popping in. Have a good day. Oh, you've already done it, X. Nice. Do you know when the podcast is going to release? I'm not sure I can say that, so I won't. But myself, Echo, X, and I'm assuming Kairos as well, will be posting videos on the 29th. Or at least I will be posting content, starting posting content from the 29th, guys. So not long to wait. 7 days, a week. Hopefully we get the chapter 1 feeling back, but even more better. Yeah, like some of us said that. Like, even though it wasn't that long ago, chapter 1 kind of feels nostalgic, doesn't it? That hype. I think we will. I think we will, personally. I can't wait, especially even after just talking to you guys this live stream for a little bit. I'm a bit excited. Stream's delayed due to jet lag. How was your flight, X? Like, it felt like I got home super quick. Got on the plane, easy flight. Uncle picked me up outside the airport, got right home. Felt a super quick journey for me, thankfully. Is that a good or bad thing, Felix? General 005, how you doing, man? That's quite a good question, Dubq3. That is quite a good question. But again, I'll have to wait and see, my friend. Do they have any plans for Chimkin cosmetics or buffs? What do you mean? That's true, Felix. Yeah, I know what I can and can't say. But I kind of just wanted to live stream and just sort of like talk about the trip a little. Answer what kind of questions I can kind of answer. And just to let you guys know, I'm excited, man. It was a good trip. The team's awesome. And I'm excited. But yeah, it is hard. It is, because I just want to tell you guys everything and show you guys everything, and then like let you join in on the hype. So I'm super excited to like share with you guys, if that makes sense. Like, that makes it even more excited. What's your class as endgame content, random? You gave the team suggestions from subscribers. What did they think about it? Like, the team was awesome. Like, everything me, X, Echo, Kairos suggested. We basically had the team all around us. Laptops, phones, notepads, and just like everything we were suggesting, we were just typing down, typing on the phones. Like, even when we, like, at night time, we went out for a meal, for food. And then, like, we were talking about Moco and things and suggesting things and, oh, what about this? What about that? This would be cool. And then they were, like, right on the phones making notes. And it's like they don't switch off, the Moco team. They don't switch off. It's just constant Moco making notes and things. It's like so awesome to see. Like, the dedication, man. The delay is wild. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix this. Can I fix this whilst I'm live? So annoying. I've never had this before. Wonder if it's like a peak time on YouTube or something. Traffic to the airport was bad. To the airport? Oh, yeah. He did say, like, I just made good time. I just missed it. And then I was thinking he's going to go back for X and Echo, and they're going to get stuck in it. Not too bad if you're not driving, no. Heck yeah, can't wait for whatever he's planned. Can't wait to share it, honestly. How to get other class in revamp. I'm sad the Elite Hunter Pass will be gone. The sound is delayed to the video now too. Oh no. And I'm getting no errors on my streaming software. It must be a YouTube problem. This is the thing with streaming on YouTube. When you stream on Twitch, piece of cake, and then you stream on YouTube, you've got to go through this creator dashboard, everything. It's so the neat. Like, why haven't they refined it? I mean, having flashy abilities, which is fun, but do not break the game, much as hypercharges in Brawl is a good thing because it will make the people be excited. Yeah, I've never played Brawl Stars before, so I can't compare Moco to Brawl. I know a lot of people do. I know a lot of people have in the past and said it's like it has a Brawl Stars feeling, but obviously I don't see that because I've never played Brawl Stars before. But you're right, like. This is one of the things I did say in a previous video about the classes, because obviously now, like, you get meta builds inside the game and people just gravitate to one build, whether it be World Farm and Rifts or Dojos. If you've got a broken class, you're just going to have the same issue, aren't you? People are just going to use that class kind of thing. Yo, Shiu, how you doing, buddy? How's things? Dubcool, that's a good question. Am I going to do multiple videos or just one? What would you guys prefer? Like, this is something I did talk about with the other creators a little bit. I don't like. I'm usually one for breaking videos up. But I think I might just do a longer video and put chapters in it, I guess. That's the way I'm heading. But like I did say before, what content do you guys want to see? What's something you guys really want to see the most? Like if you could pick one thing, what do you want to know about the most? I kind of feel like I know the answer. Manipulate Gaz by asking him tricky questions to make him spill some tea. I know you can do it. I know you guys are excited. It's cool to see. Like, he's just so excited for the update, and like, I am. Johnny Delave is in him replying to all the messages. Sorry, you've got to understand that these messages, like, they were coming like quite quick, and with the stream delay, it's kind of like weird. Did the gameplay experience of the classes meet your expectations? Put it this way. Like I've said before on this live stream, that the current version of Moco we've got now felt boring. It felt boring. So we people won't have any advantage over new people when it resets in terms of classes. Well, that was kind of one of the things I've talked about in previous videos about no power progression. Because obviously, you get some grinders currently in the current version of Moco, grinding the game, getting high in level, And then, you, like, for example, you get to the last elite world we've got in Moco, and you're there by yourself for, like, it can be some time, and not many players online who actually, like, grind to the later worlds. They're a little bit behind you, and they finally get to the later worlds, and you're there by yourself, and you're there with bots. But obviously, with no power progression now, everyone can play together all the time, which I think is a good thing. I think that would in turn just make it feel better on the community aspect of things. Will there be a difference between new players and long-term players? Or is it all just about cosmetics and owning more classes? You'll have to wait and see. I'll bypass that question just in case. They are on it. Like, expectation can't give anything away either, guys. Here's a super creator, don't forget. Do multiple videos only if the rest of the content creators do the same. Because if they reveal everything at once, there will be nothing for you to reveal that's not already known. Yeah, true. Good point. I kind of didn't feel I was button mashing old fish. I can say that. Did you talk about aiming at all? If it was a possibility? Well, I did do a video on that, didn't I? And the video was titled, "Should Moco have manual aim?" And the team did watch that video, actually. Would you prefer manual aim ads, or are you happy with the auto aim? On a personal note, what did you like most and least about Neo Moco compared to the current Moco? That the new version of Moco felt more engaging. Yeah, that's the thing. Expect it's time constraints, isn't it? It's a time constraints, man. Especially when you're working as well. I'm in the same boat. Yeah, good idea, Felix. Some gadgets need aiming, like spray. Yeah, I do agree. This is why I done a video on it. Especially in PvP. I don't think PvP is going to work inside a Moco unless we can manual aim. I really don't. Like Cara said, I'd have aiming if it was a mobile only. If it goes cross-platform, then it's better as it is. Why? We have games now i.e. Fortnite, that are cross-platform. Some are playing on mouse, keyboard, some are playing on controller, some are playing on Switch. I know all the fish. I know. I knew that was going to be the case. That's why I was hesitant to do the live stream. That's why I was hesitant to do the live stream. But on the other side of the coin, I know a lot of you guys kind of wanted to hear from us creators who went, and I had a spare hour. Because I've actually recorded footage for my first video, so it, like, give me a bit of time. So I thought I'd just jump on the live stream, catch up with you guys. It's kind of funny. Me and expect taking ages to reply because the cogs in our brain are turning like this. Well, in the video I done, should Moco have manual aim, I just said give us a toggle switch. If it's possible, let players who want to auto aim, let them leave it on. People who want to manual aim, let them knock it off. Because someone did comment on my video saying you can actually do that in Brawl Stars. Is that true, guys? I don't know if any of you play Brawl Stars that can confirm that. But can you auto aim and manual aim in Brawl Stars? Like, I don't know why you'd want to auto aim in Brawl Stars if you can. I think we talked about absolutely everything, Dubku, honestly. Yeah, that's exactly what I said in my video. I just said just give us the option in the settings to do it for manual aim or auto aim, then everyone's happy. Yes, well, so you can in Brawl Stars, so it can be done, because when I done my video, I didn't know whether like the logistics of like the game would allow such things. But if you can in Brawl Stars, then why couldn't you in Moco? That's just my argument. Yeah, 2 months ago I posted this video. Didn't actually do that well. I thought it was going to do better, but I mean, that's the video if anyone's interested. Should Moco have a manual aim option? We need aim for the poison ball, bro. Just when I get by combo attack, the poison ball directly to the... Yeah, like, my argument is PvP, because currently in Moco now, like, when you're playing PvP, you'll be shooting to see using the speed shot. You'll be shooting a play with the speed shot. And then you're moving about, and then a monster will come on your screen, and your speed shot will unlock from that player and target the monster. And then that player will get away when you could have killed them. Yeah, I would say the matchmaking will improve, because there's no power progression in game. Like, logically speaking, everyone's the same level, so you've got a bigger pool of players to matchmake with. That's part of the issue we've got in the game now for this reason with power progression. Like, I'm trying to do a nightmare rift when you're trying to do a normal rift. We're looking for different rifts because I'm higher level. Do you know what I mean? Because there's no power progression anymore. Everyone's there in the same pool. It's great. Like, I don't think they outright agreed, but like, because we can't just suggest something and the team go, yeah, we'll put that in the game. They've they'll take all our suggestions, probably pick the ones that's fitting for the game, the ones they like, discuss it as a team themselves, and then if it's something they want to put in, depending again on the logistics, then they probably will. Delay's gone, thank goodness. Like, I don't know why it does that. Yeah, they're removing power progression. Francis Bacon. You'll have to wait and see what's happening with the classes. Sorry, Ads, you'll have to wait and see. That's a question I can't answer yet, my friend. I know, like, you've got burning questions and I'm dying to answer them, but... Is there any intention or possibility on the part of the Moco team to make it suitable game for esports? I mean, Joao's talked about this before in the past, and I think they actually talked about this on the podcast, the More Convo episode 1. And it is a good game for esports. They do think it's got esports potential. I do. Like, everyone does. And a lot of Supercell games like going into that route. Clash of Clans, Brawl Stars, Clash Royale. Having an esports team. I mean, we've got Rifts. We've got Dojos. We've even got PvP in Moco. Like, there's no reason why we can't have esports in Moco, but obviously they've got to prioritise things, and the focus is just to get the game where they want it to be, ready for the update next year. But like, I would say it has a future in esports, or at least some form of esports. What makes no sense, Random? Yeah, I agree, Random. That was another concern of mine when I first heard the changes. As tough as Evolutions in Clash Royale, and now Heroes. I've never played Clash Royale either. Yeah, X was like I say, X was just on about leaderboards and tournaments and esports. But that is something Joao likes. You know, I think Joao has like a background in esports from previous Supercell games and being a community manager there and things. But that Joao is a fan of esports, guys. So how would I imagine esports to look like? Well, there's great potential. Like, I've done a video on this in the past as well, esports and the current Moco. And like, I think there's just great esports potential there for riff runs. You've got one team versus another team who can do it the fastest and things, and even dojos. Like, I would prefer to see that as the esports rather than the PvP. Yeah, Henry, I like after playing the new version and going back to playing the old version when I was logging into doing my daily jobs, the current version we've actually got felt boring to me. I still enjoy it. It just felt a bit more boring. This is majorly a PvE game. I wonder how they would do esports when the current state of PvP isn't that good. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I prefer the esports to be PvE. One team versus another. Rift runs. Who completes the same rift quicker and things like that. And dojos. I know HX is doing stuff with the dojos now. HX is doing some good work over on his channel with dojo runs and times and things. That kind of thing. I think's perfect. I think the game's perfect for that. Yeah, but if you think about it like this, ads Fortnite had esports, and how much randomness was in that? Yes, it was like 95% skill, but there was still randomness and RNG there, because when you spawn in on Fortnite and you land somewhere, you might land on absolute trash loot, when another professional Fortnite player who's landing beside you might land on like the best weapons and get shields and push you and kill you. So there was still RNG in that. Same with Warzone, and plenty of other games out there do have a little bit of RNG in the esports scene. But you're right in what you're saying. Like, the perfect esports would be zero RNG whatsoever. But, you know, if there's a little bit of RNG in there, there's a little bit of RNG in there for every player. But I agree. I would prefer no RNG personally. But at the end of the day, that's like not something different Moco's doing. Yeah, cheers, old fish. I'm gonna dip myself in a couple of minutes. Yeah, I've never really watched Brawl Stars esports and Clash Royale esports. And like I say, there's plenty of other games out there with RNG aspects, especially Battle Royales, where you land in and you've got to loot things to get your loadout. It's just completely random what a player gets on the loadout, and another professional player might get a better loadout and therefore beat you in a gunfight. But yeah. That's a great question, HX. Thank you for a nice question that I can happily answer without having to think. But yeah, we did meet the team. We went into the obviously we're at Supercell. They've got like departments, I guess. Got Brawl Stars department, Clash Royale, everything else. And we did go into the Moco department, meet the team, spent a lot of time with the team, talking to them, giving them feedback and things. And like I said before, I don't know if you were in the stream earlier, but the Moco team, man, absolutely fantastic group of people. Like, the dedication, like, they put into the game, and how much they care about you. You know, it's like Moco is literally like the whole devs team's child. Like, they care for it like a child, and that's how much they love it. And it's great to see that passion and the drive the team's got. Makes me even more excited and determined to do well for them as well. But yeah, we spent a lot of time with them. It wasn't just a quick high and buy kind of thing. Yeah, cheers, X. Take care, man. I think it's more like 50. I don't know our exact number, but I think it's more like 50. There's It's a decent. I think Joao said this before in a video or on a podcast or something. But there's a few. There's a few. It's not. It's a decent sized team. Yeah, JJ is awesome, man. He really is. Such a nice dude. They're all nice. I actually spent a little bit more time with JJ, I guess, because when we went out for food on the first night, I was sat with JJ. So far, games that received a 2.0 version, Clash Mini Squad Boosters have been discontinued shortly after this action. What guarantees are there that Neo Moco doesn't face the same risk? Because them two games you spoke about, Clash Mini and Squad Boosters, they tried to implement changes too late into their lifespan. Like, Clash Mini went through a big overhaul too late into his lifespan. Squad Boosters went through a big overhaul way too late into the lifespan. And Clash Mini was a beta game, whereas Squad Boosters was a global game, so I'll take Squad Boosters. So they launched Squad Boosters globally. They didn't really do a beta test for it. Said it was going global. Month later, it rolled out globally. Massive marketing campaign. Got loads of players into the game. Found out the metrics weren't where they wanted it to be. Players left. Done updates and things to try and fetch them back. Fetching new players. Went through a big overhaul to try and get these players back, but it was too late. A lot of people only give a game a chance once, if that makes sense. So that many players joined Squad Boosters, didn't like it after a while, and just, oh, I'm not playing that again. So the changes were in vain. Whereas Moco, they haven't done a marketing campaign for the game, really spent no money on advertisement. The way they rolled it out globally was different. You have to have a QR code. And this was all intentional. Keep the player base small. Let it grow organically, slowly. Gather feedback. And then that feedback points to these changes they want to put in place in the first quarter next year. And these guys are making the changes quick, sooner rather than later. And then they'll check the metrics and data and things, I'm sure. And if that's where it needs to be, then they'll spend money on marketing and things and fetching new players in. So that's what they're doing differently this time. This is why I'm confident in the success of the game. But that was a very good question. I don't know why they've decided to rename it. I don't know if it is going to be renamed. They might just be calling it Neo Moco, so you know which version of Moco we're actually talking about now. JJ was one of the devs ads. Yeah, I'm excited for 2.0. I really am. Did you mean Frame wasn't there? Frame actually flew out the day I flew in. I did message Frame and say I'm coming to Helsinki. Let's catch up. And he was like, oh, I'm flying out on that date, so I actually missed Frame. Super unfortunate time. And that happened last time with the Squad Boosters launch as well. It was there, and then like when I went for Squad Boosters, he flew out. Yeah, I don't think it's as big as the other teams, obviously, because like the other games are massive, but it's not like a tiny team. I actually got a Moco hoodie and a Moco mug, but I smashed my mug last night by accident. I opened my suitcase and my mug fell out and smashed on the floor. So I'm absolutely gutted. I was going to put my hoodie on for this stream, but I'm in my onesie. I'm nice and cozy. All these, excuse me, all these questions I can't answer a lot of them. There's a lot. Sorry guys, there's a lot of questions there I can't answer, and I'm avoiding answering just in case. Because I am live, I can't really say things on accident because then people will clip it and share it around and stuff. But I am going to go now. I've been live for over an hour. I only wanted to do an hour's live stream. Just to say hi. Answer what questions I could. And just to let you guys know I'm excited, man. And I am excited. I am. You should do a stream after the sneak peeks. Yeah. That's a good idea. Ads, I probably will do that. But I am going to be working on videos this week. 29th of November, guys. Keep your eyes peeled on the channel. Subscribe, turn on notice if you haven't, if you want to catch them. I'll be starting rolling sneak peeks. Like Ad says, probably a good idea to live stream after them videos go live. Because then we can talk a bit more freely. And then I can ask you guys more questions as well. After the sneak peeks go out. I can ask your guys' opinions more, which will be cool. yeah, random, because I'm trying to think. I'm thinking I might be alright to answer that, but I don't want to risk it. So it's just easy just to sidestep them. But yeah, 29th, guys, keep your eyes peeled. Thanks for joining in on this live stream, kind of Q&A. Kind of live stream. Like I did say, I just wanted to go live because I haven't been live in a while. Catch you guys, catch my current subscribers. Say I'm excited for the new version of Moco. You're in good hands with the dev team. We do have for Moco. Trust me when I say that, guys. They're really cool, really hard working. They'll listen, and I am excited. So yeah, take care, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Eyes peeled for the 29th of November. I'll do a live stream afterwards and then we can have more of a two-way conversation, which I'm excited about. Enjoy your weekends, my friends. If I don't speak to you before the weekend is over, catch you guys on the 29th.